Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
How are you?
Okay. Got that German trade a bit too late. Still made a profit, but not much. But anyway, it's all good.
Alrighty. Little recap from yesterday. So we had it was a slow start. Man, it was slow. So we'll check. I'm gonna bring up the news here. Okay. So yeah, slow start yesterday. Can you see basically? Where's my pen gone? You can see this is yesterday. This basically went sideways. Decent little moves within some of the zones that we said to keep. I said to keep an eye on. Okay, so this was the plan from yesterday. We had to sit through this. This was the open. So basically stuck in initial first 5 minutes, actually pushed up quite nicely, and then we had quite a while where we just got stuck in like a 20 pip range. Then we pushed down, and then we came back. And I said to keep an eye on this area, which was this structure over here to the left. So keep an eye on that. So we had alert set there, popped it in the Discord as well when price was approaching 16,960 to look for sells. Robbie was saying his level was 16,970, which was basically to the pip. This is perfect. So entered in sells. The entry was over on 4 minute. Either just entered at the level if you liked it, or if you've waited for some price action. So here is the first like rejection looking candles. These three at that zone. Beautiful trade to get into. I took profit down over here. 16,920. So that was a nice little move. I was only looking for. I wasn't really sure. I'm still bullish. I'm finding it hard to set like proper targets for sells on equities because of how bullish we are. So I was being pretty careful to see what price is going to do when it was like getting back into this area here. Now it kept on going down. It kept on going down to the Asian low. Asian low is where it rejected from, and then as what seems to be the norm now is late New York session, the bulls come back in. So that was the German. Now we're back up again, hitting this level again, which was showing at the moment resistance. But kind of waiting for something. If we can get a little bit of bullish sentiment and something can close above here, I don't see why we can't trade this range. So I'm keeping an eye on that. Gonna wait till the London Open in 20 minutes time to see which way we're gonna go, where price is gonna be. I'm happy if price is here at the open of the London. I just didn't like yesterday. It was a bit annoying because had little zones up here, had zones up here, and had zones down here, and London Open was opening right here, like bang in the center. So it's a bit hard to work out, are we going down, are we going up, because the trend was like, like that at that stage. So is this a lower high, or is this going to be a higher low? That was the conundrum that we had yesterday. Now gold is a beauty as well. So where's gold? Here's gold. Gold, this was the open. This is the London Open. Price shot down. There were some nice buys to be had from here to go back up. Price got stuck at this previous support. Rebounded hard, real hard. So that was annoying because I was hoping for 2032 to be hit. And my position that I had here, although I'd secured, I held most of it in full position to keep on going, and then I really thought I was going to survive that, but my runner got taken out. Price dropped further, but then I did give this one a shot right here. because this was the if we're looking at the weekly candle, yet last week's candle didn't have a bottom wick, so here was the no bottom wick on the weekly candle, and it's a lovely session on the lower time frame, session low. So if we zoom out just a little bit, we can spot that. So you can see so I said in the Discord as well that if we're coming back to retest this area, then we're likely to see 2016 hit. 2016 was the no wick candle on the weekly, and then you can see the structure that we had for in that New York session, which is the lows, which price swept the lows, and we got a lovely looking 30-minute liquidity candle here. So this was the 30-minute liquidity candle. This one, wick is lower than the candle to the left, and the body nice close on the body, close higher than the previous candle's body. We had PMI, US PMI come out at that time, which pushed. Oh, sorry, no, not US PMI. Yeah, it was US PMI. Came in, we got some volatility, price pushed up, came all the way down, retested the wick. So here was the wick of that liquidity candle, and then there were nice buys to be had. I held this one only up to here, only up to 2021. Now let's see if 2032 can be hit today. Now that the daily has come all the way down, all the way down. Yeah, all the way down. And we've retesting this area again. So let's see if we can get a little bit of a rejection from the downside to then start pushing back up and then stay contained within most of this range. So that's what I'm looking for today. Let's check the news now. So we've had cash rate, Aussie cash rate came out. She was Michelle Bullock in the statement and the conference. I need to look further into it, but I did get the sense that she was it was similar to Powell, like a hawkish hold. That's already out. This news is already out. Good numbers. Excellent numbers. Now we don't have any other news scheduled today, but we're going to have tons of these FOMC speakers coming out. You don't know when they're going to talk or when they're going to release something, so just treat there's going to be news today. There's just no obvious catalyst. Same as the ECB speakers for that matter. Let's check financial juice, see if there's any headlines. Claims they targeted Star Nash and Morning Tide. So I'm keeping an eye on these, on anything that's to do with the Middle East, because that's going to be good for gold. Or you think escalations would be good for gold. And I'd really like to see gold trading above 2030 again. Deutsche Bank expects US economy to have more recession. Okay, stocks. Here we go. Asian market wrap. So if we see some positivity coming out of China, then I think that's also going to be bullish for German 40. Alrighty. So gold bullish on. If we can stabilize and create some support. I'd like to see gold pushing above 2030. And I think we can reclaim some of this Asian session. but just let it. At the moment, we do have some bullish structure. But if I see something like that, I think that could be a good sign. So I might look for some buys from here again, 2021 or above 2030.
What'd you say?
Is that to me?
What did you say now?
Oh no, it's not to me. Yeah, 2020, 2021. That'll coincide with a couple of New York lows, London low, and more or less this New York 50%. So, or trading back above 2030. That could be a good shout. Cool. In German, I'm going to look to trade. I hope we get a pullback. I hope we get a pullback in the next 10 minutes. But I would like to trade. I would like to take the trades. Yeah, I'd like to. I'm not sure that's going to be the target today. You're seeing this as an imbalance? Yeah, I'd like to. Maybe if we spike up, I might look to sell into the buys.
Well, that was the news release.
Yeah, that's the
Start of that Kindle.
Yeah, and German Open.
Yeah, it was a big miss.
Yeah, but German Open, like yesterday, had a decent sized candle with no news as well. So that's at 7 o'clock. There's that 7 o'clock. How's your birthday, daughter's birthday, mate?
Oh, it's nice, mate. We've got the party tomorrow afternoon
Oh,
with a couple of
how
little
old?
friends. 10. My oldest is 16th in about, what is it today? He's 16th in 2 weeks.
Birthday season.
Yeah. We have a season at the start of the year and then another season mid-year, and that sort of knocks it all on the head just about.
Oh yeah? None at the end of the year.
Sorry?
No birthdays at the end of the year.
What, really, eh?
Oh.
No.
We've got like, I think it's in my family, like also Sarah's family. I think we've got 10 of the December days covered.
That's that. Yeah, February, July, August for us is just insane. Like, don't try and book anything in because you know you're going to be busy.
All right, we've got 10 minutes. What are your thoughts, guys? Any ideas?
I'm personally looking for sells for the moment.
Yeah, if we push up without any pullback, I think we can get some sells. But I am looking also that this area could be filled. Sell to, yeah, that's what maybe sell to buy maybe.
Yeah, that's what my thoughts are. Feel that and then aim for that.
Why sells? Because German opened quite bullish. When it opens bullish and it stays up near these highs, usually London can give it like a bit of a pullback. So I'm sure there's going to be a sell idea formed. Also, we're so close to all-time highs. So close. Let's have a look at the 4-hour chart. Plus we're in a range. So how are we going to break out of this range? We've got this liquidity candle as well. On the 4-hour. Plus another one. So anywhere inside of here, we can trade up, but we can get rejections. So hopefully we just give a clean push all the way up to 17,000. If we do a clean push all the way to 17,000, I'd like to see this no wick candle have a bottom wick. Probably not on this specific candle, but on like some other candle to break the low. FTSE was weak yesterday. Was it? Surprising with pound being so weak as well. It was like a nothing day yesterday. Those are like a little doji. Joey, okay, 2 reasons you're going to say sells. 1, the candle fill, wick fill, you mean? And 2, all-time highs. Ah, cool. Yeah. What's easy is just when you get a clean candle, get like an impulsive push. When you get these impulsive pushes, like say this was we had a consolidation here. We're getting a consolidation here. When we can get an impulsive push like this, if we can get an impulsive push like this, then we can start to see it roll over, and then you can see it come back. Like this. And that comes back to the consolidation. So I'd like to see that. Just don't know how high this would go. But apart from that initial 5 minutes, it's done nothing. Hey Chris, Jaro. Big self in German. Hope to God the gold goes full on bullish. Yeah, me too. We'll keep an eye on that. Oh. Hey Tom. Alright, if you guys don't mind, do you mind giving the stream a like, please? That would be very helpful. Very, very helpful. Done. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. Alrighty. We've got 2.5 minutes. I'll keep an eye on gold. I'm only really interested above 2030 or from 2021. Are you still in Sydney, UNSW, Chris? Did you find that live stream from yesterday? It was there. I can see it. Sometimes when you go on the channel, like the homepage of the channel, it shows like a bunch of videos, not necessarily the most recent. If you click on live, it'll have them all in date order. Yesterday's is there. Okay, so 30-minute, 15-minute, top left, 5-minute, top right, 3-minute, bottom right. Here we go. Here's the open. Got 1 minute.
I'm hoping it's going to break that 3-minute HCS it just created.
From the downside.
Yeah, right on the support, well, resistance turns support.
Mm-hmm.
The Asian high. Well, we'll see.
Looking at this bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be a quick spike up, 15 pips.
And then pull back.
Then a liquidity candle. And then I'll look for sells. So
That's my guess as well.
something like this. Let's see if we can get that. And this thing, just be mindful, this thing can go here to here or here. And go any of these areas, which is not too far away. It's like, distance is like 13 pips. I'll put it in the middle. $30-minute is giving us like a little doji, nothing. Oh. Yeah, a little doji. Okay, come on. Go up with no wick as well. Yes, come on. Keep pushing. Push. Come on, flip. Let's flip. Come on. Got no bottom wick, so that's not the low. That's not the low of London. Okay, now we're still haven't made a bottom wick yet. Okay, let's break this area. Keep dropping. Let's come down to 25. What's gold doing? Gold's at 25. Come on. Let's break under here. We'll go downtown. Okay, so if you enter like a cowboy, stops the break even. Come on, 3 minute close under here. Okay, just getting, we should, once we can get underneath this area, we're in the clear. Yeah, nice for, it's a gift when it gives you that, when it opens a no bottom wick, it goes straight up, because you know that's not the low. And this area looks good, was good, based on that 4-hour liquidity candle. Now, is it going to do just a nice clean move, or is it going to make people sit through some pullback? Come on. Gonna secure. And leave the rest run. Okay. Done. Don't want to, and don't want something. Let's run 30 odd pips where it's really struggling here. I'm hoping it's just going to be building that little support that it can just break and have that continuation. Pretty confident it'll do that. But I don't want to let this thing come all the way back if it's going to do that. And find support from this Asian session and then keep pushing, because we are back at this. Yeah, I think that's a good move. That's a good move. Now, if we can break under these lows, though, then I think we can continue down quite comfortably. It's pretty damn quick. Who else managed to catch this one?
Yeah, I've got two in there.
Nice one. Anyone else?
I haven't closed. Let it run this time.
Have you?
Yeah, I'm gonna get slapped.
You should. Sorry guys, my throat. Got the buy and the drop, Robert. Nice. Gyro partially closed 2. Yeah, nice one. Tom and Vol, but basically made 0. What happened?
Oh, I was stacking it on the way down, and then it had a slight pullback, and I just, like when it gets to close to break even, I'm just like, right, just exit it in case it pulls hard. So it's all good. It's all good.
All good. Yeah, I mean the 4 hours nice. 4 hour for a nice reaction. Just a reminder, it was this liquidity candle. It was this one. The engulfing candle. It was the wick. The way it opened, when you see London open with no bottom wick, just go straight up into a zone, then that is it's very rarely, if ever, the low of London. So you trade back down. I've said this a few times, that once it opens a no wick into a zone, trade back at least to here. Now the distance between where it spiked and here was 40 pips. We were lucky to get 40 pips in an hour and a half yesterday. Now the problem was, at this point, where it was struggling at this level, across here. So that's a real pain when it comes back. Should keep on going, but it's a pain when it struggles. So price pushed down and struggled. Not finding that continuation. So once it struggles, it needs to come up. Now because it is uptrend, don't want to see all these gains retraced. So let's see if we can form a lower high and then start to build that bearish structure again to fill these clean candles. Aaron, you did. Nice one. You saw the buy. Wait, did you take the sells though, or you took the buys up to that level? I didn't want to take buys up to that level. At least we got some nice momentum this time. Hello Imran, how are you doing? Come on, just break. Let the runner do its job. Most runners get stopped out. Because where I secures at obvious, usually like obvious levels, or when price is slowing down, I'll secure, and then my target is always past a few little levels that it needs to get through. So often my runner will get stopped out. But there are times that my runner hits its target, and then price just goes way past it, which is really annoying to see, but it's part of trading. Oh, you took buys up to that level. Cool. Come on. That's where I'm looking for. Okay, it's clear in this doji. Gold still at 2025. No change there. Come on, 10 more. Oh, nice, Sarah. Still in the BE. Full position must be running 40 odd pips. Oh, you mean, was this your 7th? Did you say you're in at 17,000? That's a position from a few days ago? Or today? Oh, your chart's different prices. That's a lot different. 20, 30 points different. It's German 40. Right there. You can see it, German 40. You out now? Happy with that? Small cojones. That was good to hold through that pullback to get the second move down. It's gonna be tricky get in because it's so bullish. It'll be getting tricky now. Now that it's getting into this area. that consolidation where hopefully it can keep on breaking through. Easiest thing now is just to not touch it, not watch it. Just let it do its thing. It's either going to hit and the runner, like if you've secured, you've already secured. Now the runner is hard to not touch. But the best thing, it's the easiest money when you're just not watching it and you stop thinking. You can stop thinking about it. Oh, Todd, made 28 on pips on it. Nice one. Beauty. Yeah, at least it was an early move, wasn't it? I mean, it's only 8:20, and we've had a trade now, so thank goodness for that. Yesterday was a drag. Do I use trailing stop then? Not really. Not really. It's at break even, so my entry was good. My entry was precisely 79.5. So here, like there. So it's just at break even. If it how I'd probably won't have a chance to scale it. Sorry, not scale it. Trail it. No, I could bring it down to here. Now, often there's not the nicest structure. You kind of really want to see things like this, like close below, and now this creates like a, you know, arguably a swing, a lower swing high. We found them. We did compare with oh, beautiful. Nice work, Robert. We did compare trailing stops, like on all these trades that were taken for German 40. We compared the differences between just trailing behind every 5-minute candle plus 7 pips. So this is the high. So 7 pips would be putting it at 63. So comparing doing a trailing stop like this, and then if this candle closed, moving it down 7 pips above the highs to see which one we can get the runner to last the longest. It was either return on investment was just taking the entry and just leaving it. Stops at break even, just leave it. Second trailing stop was 7 pips above each 5-minute candle to see if we can survive any like pullbacks. Third method was behind like 1 minute or 3 minute fractals. So when we had like a lower fractal high. So I'll chuck on fractals for you. Because the thing is, we can get the EA to do it for us. So trailing behind these fractals. And the 1 minute fractals were the winner compared to the 5-minute one. Ultimately, it was best not to move your stop loss. But that's hard to do. Hard to do. Hard mentally to watch like such good profits get so close to your entry and then turn around. Sorry, get so close to your target and then turn around. That really sucks to watch. So then the trailing stop was either 5-minute candles or behind the fractals, and the fractals were the winner here. So I suppose that could, you know, if you want to do it that way, just always backtest your own research as well. But that would be where the stop loss would be if I was trailing this method. So can we get another 5? Come on, it's going to be the target for the day. Quantum always use trailing stops to protect the position and then move up or down depending on long or short. Just got stopped out on my stop at 12 pips, 12 points back in on the pop short. Come on. Can we do it? Two more pips.
It's good enough for me.
Yeah.
That was 35 pips on my highest position. I scaled in a few times as it came down. Who is that? Eddie?
Good trading, guys.
Yeah, nice one.
Is that you?
Yeah,
Hey?
I was playing around with it.
Yeah, good. Is that the Discord one?
Oh, is it a Discord one?
Yeah, it's in the Discord chat. It's in there too.
Oh, nice.
And
That's
heaps of
really easy to
different ones.
get.
Yeah, we've got some bad ones in there too.
Alright guys, nice one. Thank God we didn't have to wait for this one.
Okay.
The buy to sell. Plus 0.5%, Tom. Very good. Stop loss behind bar at 40 pips. You'll leave now. Nice, Sarah. Congrats. Keel. 50 pips banked. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one today.
Boom.
Oh, Sessions Lux Algo. I'm really struggling to get my indicators to last. The communication between the phone and this one, it's not good. Because the issue is that when I finish these streams, I'm usually looking after my daughter. And it's very hard, so the computer turns off. So I'll keep track with I'll have all the alerts and it'll talk to me on the phone. And I'll open up I'll trade from the phone mostly, because it's a pain getting to the computer for MetaTrader. But I know all the levels done, so that's what half of the majority of the importance of these live streams. Oh yeah, I know, Andrew. I got rid of it. It was only for explanation. The importance of these lives of doing these streams is not just to try to find a trade in this first hour and a half period that we're usually here for. What do you think the importance of them are? Of me sitting here and purposely spending 2 hours of my time each morning observing price. Sometimes we get gifts and we get the move super early, but that doesn't often. It's not always that we get a lovely move from the outset. What's the other reason it's super important to be here? Well, for me anyway.
Set your levels up for the rest of the day.
Yeah. And once you've set your levels, I know, you can remember the levels. You can remember them. You can remember the numbers. What's the two areas of gold I already said was 2021 and 2030. So it's super easy for me to remember if I check the phone and I see a price is at a specific level. I know what I need to do. I also have alerts set on here which will notify me on the phone, so that once the alert goes off, I know the price action, roughly what was happening. So makes it far easier for me to actually be able to take a trade outside of these streams at specific points. Now I miss plenty, absolutely miss plenty of opportunities, but the goal is to try and get at least one or two clear trade ideas or clear levels to trade from. Because yesterday was a perfect example of that, I thought. Perfect example. The stream was boring as hell, but we already predetermined that this, to see what price action did when it got to this level, we wanted to see. It gave a nice little reaction. Price pushed up, then came down. So we did get a reaction from there. But I said my favorite level was 16,960, and that's where I had the alerts. Once the alert went off, all I need to do is just check every 3 or 4 minutes to see what the candles are doing and take it. That's my job.
Frankfurt Open has been taken now.
Jeez. Wait, no, wait. We said 25 as the target. Is it 26? Oh, it bounced. Jeez.
Yeah, that can. This guy.
Yeah.
Mushka.
Is anyone looking at? Are you looking at the trend line?
Mate. I wasn't today because we're kind of below it. Yeah. But that was my target, that gap there.
Yeah.
I took it before it hit it, but yeah, I took it up here somewhere. Took it up there.
Can I explain why I took the trade? Yeah, we said it in the start. What I was looking for was I was looking to take the trade. Oh wait, so explain why you took the sell in wick. You mean on this wick impulsively?
No, this week.
Or you're talking about the 4-hour wick? Hey man, how are you? Oh, all good. You made it. That's the main thing. Hey Don, morning. Hey, nice call, Don and Naz yesterday. You said you're looking at that 16,930 level. No, wait, sorry, 17,630 level, weren't you? Nice little move for the London close. Yes, from above. Oh, so I'm still not sure. You're saying, can I explain why I took it in this candle? Or from this zone? Zone or opening wick? From the candle. Oh yeah. Because it opened so impulsively. It opened so, like, the thing that got me keen, very keen on it, was as soon as it opened with no bottom wick and pushed straight up. Got me really keen to look for, like, I was looking for sells already, but it made me really keen to go in impulsively as it was pushing up. Had to wait for it to hit at least this area, which is the 4-hour engulfing candle wick. And I'm not sure if you're watching, I'm not sure if anyone noticed. Did you notice how, like, it pushed up, and then it almost, like, inside the candle, inside went the same minute, it basically just almost gapped up. Did anyone notice that?
Yes.
Pushed up super quick, like 10 pips. That's the fast move. That fast move is often a false move. And because it opened with no bottom wick, I was really confident price was going to go down back to at least here. So that's why that's a good cowboy trade. Otherwise it's usually best to wait for like a liquidity candle, like something like this. But when it moves fast like this in the open, you're going to miss the trade if you hesitate. But go and have a look at these. When you see like you got to look on the low time frame. When you get a London open that opens with no bottom wick, or say it opens with no top wick and goes straight down, you can very easily trade back to the open, because that's not going to be the high, or this is not going to be the low. It happened like, you don't even need to go back far to see times that happened. This happened a bunch in the last little while. It's not everyday thing though. It's definitely not an everyday thing. So see this one, even that one opened with a bottom wick yesterday. But I believe there was like, maybe only one or two last week. But there was a few the week before. But it was also the other part that's really important was I was really looking for sells. I just needed to find any reason to get into that sell. Yeah, it didn't happen last week. The week before. There you go. This one. This one was a nice one as well. So price opened, no bottom wick. My zones would have moved by now. So I'm sure there would have been a zone here. This is a monthly level, by the way. But open of no bottom wick, price pushed up, looking to sell down to that open. An easy play. For London Open anyway. I think it did it the day before that one as well, from memory. Yeah. No. We took buys on this day. I remember that. We took buys, push, we took buys, easy 20 pips, and then the other side happened. Kind of was really happy with the 20 pips, and then you see it drop 200 pips. Okay. So this day, open, no bottom wick again. The price pushed up, came down, made a new low. No trade here. But it's just showing you like when it does open with no bottom wick, that's not the low of the session, so you can trade down to it. So sometimes you get lucky and you get it. Most days it doesn't do that. Go one more day back. No, it didn't do it. Was that a pending order? No, I just took it. I had my trade. I had the thing open. What I had to do was push the button. Yeah, just had it ready to go in at market. Cool. Now the buys are complicated because it's grab liquidity. If we had pushed down from the outset, then I would have said buys would have been easier. But because we pushed up first into resistance and now we're rebounding from there, I'm not sure where price is going to stop. Are we going to take the Asian low? Well, and is the zone 4 hours? Yeah, in this case, it was the 4-hour candle. On this one, it was this. It was this candle. So note the bearish engulfing candle. So the wick is higher than the candle to the left. The body significantly closed below the lower wick. So this wick here contains a lot of liquidity. Now you see them on the daily as well, but the daily I prefer to go to lower time frames to refine it further. So this is a 4-hour candle. We go down to the 3-hour candle. 3-hour candle wick's the same. We go down to the hour candle, and the hour candle, you can see our candles, or even like the 30 minutes, you can see that this is the 4-hour candle's wick, and you can see that you've got a consolidation. So this consolidation is in that 4-hour candle's wick. So it's a lovely area for price to bounce from. Oh man, it's just gonna keep on going. Coming for the Asia low. This is where it's annoying, you know. Really pleased with hitting target, and then you just see it continue and continue and continue. But that's fine.
Once it takes its Asian low, there's 80 pips.
Yeah, you know what then? Let's see if we can get something happen from here. From 100 pips, from top to bottom, 100 pips in 45 minutes. Let's see, maybe that's going to give that little dead cat bounce. So what's 100 pips away? Oh, this is going to be your New York low. Sorry, your New York 50% and your Asian low in the same area. No, sorry. New York 50 is a bit higher. Holy man, what's going on?
Decent first hour.
Yeah, made up for yesterday. Yesterday sucked. It was slow and it was boring.
Oh wow, we're below 16,900.
So I've got London low around the same area.
Almost engulfed
Look
that
at
whole
that
day.
candle, man. Holy.
Yeah, I don't trust that candle.
Oh, Joey got 37 pips, exited, held to the Asian low, didn't enter until liquidity candle closed under structure on the 1 minute. Cute. Yeah, I mean, I find cowboy trades like it's fun and exciting. It's great when they work out because they give quick moves, but knowing what you're looking for and being planned is makes trading a lot less stressful. But there's always, no matter what doesn't matter what stage you get into, you can be confident with trades, But there's always that, it's the marketplace. So every single trade you've got to go into prepared that it could be a loser. So you never over risk. Never over risk, but then just enter into a trade as well when you do have that element where you're unsure of the result. You're confident on the result, but you're unsure because it literally you cannot marry your idea. That uncertainty always makes people feel uncomfortable. But if you know exactly what you're looking at, the more you can make the entries more mechanical, as in what you're looking for. That's the best thing, because then you can try to take a little bit of that stress and unknown out. Cowboy entries, a lot of anticipation, and that anticipation becomes a bit more uncertainty. Yeah, as long as you've got a bias and you know what you're looking for, that takes, you just got to let the odds and probability play out. Know that you've got an edge, but you've still probably got a good chance, like a good 30% chance the trade might not work out. 48 pips closed, Quantum. Awesome. Oh, sorry, Robbie, I saw your questions here. Man, come on, serious? Are you profitable? What's your strategy? Big fan of Cam. Can you actually share your idea of why you took a trade? Okay, guys, did I not explain what I did? Did I not tell you? Did I not draw this beforehand? Some people, man, Jesus Christ. Logs into stream at 8:35. Complains that there's no idea given. Turn up on time. Wasting my time, wasting everyone's time. Hey, Deb. Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, that stream. I'll see you later. Oh man, at what price we take a long position? Fortunately, you missed the move. You were late. All good. Well, typical range on a London session for the first hour is between 80 to 120 pips. Most of the time, it's 80, and most of the time for a whole London session is 120 pips. So we could get a bounce. We've already done the range now for a typical hour from high to low. We've done this is average, this is the median number. So we could be looking for buys pretty soon. We're under the Asian low. We're under the, no, we haven't quite got to the London low. I would be looking for buys pretty soon from this like grey box. So let's wait for a liquidity candle. Take it back up.
There's quite a nice trend coming down, Hayden, with the number of touches. We're hitting the line now after the bounce.
Yeah. On which time frame?
Yeah, just leave it. That one will do. Like if you draw your trend line down as you've just done it there, and you've got your with your Asian low, and then you've got your New York 50%. We're kind of in between the two. And as already stated, there was a London low there too. It's just tipped again, as you can just see it now. It's just tipped that line again. We can get a nice double bottom down here now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, some people, like, if you give me your address, I'll come round and I'll push the button for you as well. You guys can just do nothing, just sit there.
Did you shut the stream down?
No, I'm going to do that though. Alright guys, well, trading nut guys, appreciate you, most of you. my YouTube people. Stay on. We'll continue. There's always one. There's always one. Anyway, I'm going to continue in my channel. All right, Haydos FX on YouTube. Going to see if we can get these buys. So migrate over there if you like. I'm going to close this stream down. It's coming up to 9 o'clock. That's a good journey. So I'll see you guys over here. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Otherwise, stay on. All right. So you know where to go. Okay, gotcha.
Oh.
Alrighty.
$20.
Now, can we get these buys? Yeah. So we'll try get a liquidity candle on 3, 4, 5 minutes. 4 minutes. That's equal lows. So it's not really a low. Poor Cam. Maybe he's gonna get a complaint. Okay, we've got little demand as well for that push up in NY. It's actually bouncing right off that level right now. If we took this candle. So let's wait for a liquidity candle. Take it back up. Hey Deb, you're in. You made it. How's the inventory sell-off?
Slow.
Slow?
I've been really lazy with my trading. Yeah, I'm just trying to close my business down and I've got a new job and yeah, just been slow.
Oh yeah, you're doing like support.
Yeah, disability support work.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So I'm trying to work it so I do that in the mornings and then I can trade in the afternoons, but it's not working out that way at the moment.
Oh yeah.
It'll come. It'll come.
Okay, we took the low now, which is good. Well, reach out if you need. You know that.
I've been playing with my Ethereum quite a lot, buying and selling.
Ethereum?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've got a couple of coins and I've just been playing around with it.
Oh yeah? I've got quite a few ripples. It's just stuck at 50 cents. The 1 minute's giving a liquidity candle. Do we trust the 1 minute?
Depends how far. It depends on your target.
Yeah, if you're looking like a 5 pip target.
Previous structure.
Okay, just about hit target. No, I'm joking. I didn't take that.
Start off.
Okay, 3. Oh no, it didn't. It broke the lows, but it didn't close higher. So the hour, I think we're going to come to a close in 5 minutes. This hour candle's looking quite bearish. So if it can close, if this hour candle can close around this area, then the next candle, what do you think the next candle is going to do? Most likely it'll do a bit of a wick fill. So that means like if you're in trades, this is not every time, I don't want to influence anyone, but trading so close to the end of the hour and the new hour opening, it's often difficult to survive the new candle opening. Ripple will come good? I hope so.
New target.
Ethereum was what got you into all this trading shenanigans. Oh, was it? Oh no, son, I know. I just I closed one of the streams, the trading nut side. Cause I know there's a like Joey and Aaron, Don, Johnny Howell. I know those guys are watching, so leave it for them. The ones that came through like organically to this YouTube, I never get well, on the odd occasion I'll get trolls, I'll get like emails and whatnot, people complaining. But sorry, 1 second. But this one is mostly people I know, and it's you can just tell, you can absolutely tell. I don't get like it's the other one, that's when you get like when you stream with someone that's got a huge audience. Most of the time, it's just like these hyenas just looking for signals, and they'll say like to demand, look at pound US. What are you looking at? What's your strategy? Are you profitable? This guy's a scam. And it's just things like that. You're like, oh my god. I'm gonna introduce though that group mentality. That if someone senses a troll in the chat, then I want the other people in the chat to start like attacking the troll. Otherwise the stream gets shut down. So one bad apple ruins it for everyone. Can you block them? Yeah, I can put them in timeout. Anyway, it's beside the point. We'll be we've got to focus on the trading. Okay, Hannah took the sell twice, made money. Still waiting if you can take the buy. Great to hear you talking the trade. Learn so much. Awesome, yeah. Cool. Well, this is a great area that we're in. And the hour's closing heavy bearish, but it's in an area I really like, and it kind of reminds me of gold yesterday. That gold was heavy bearish on the 4 hour, heavy bearish like these guys, and it came down into an area that we really liked, and we got the bounce from it. Now, for German, we're sitting at 16,890, 35 pips below my target, original target. 1 hour is closing heavy bearish. Now, can we find some element of support, even if this is just a short-term scalp? Can we try get, like, even if the next hour candle closes, as long as if it does a wick like this, then that's fine. I'm trying to catch this part. So can we get it back up to here? Can we even trade up to the Asian low? The further it drops without any pullback, the easier it is to get that little buy. So even though I have my levels, no bottom wick. So very likely we're going to see some top wick, especially with open or no bottom wick and push down. Just want to see a liquidity candle. Want to see something that can get us into a long and try to get at least the risk out. But if it doesn't give us a liquidity candle here, let's see if it can even push down back into yesterday's lows. Only another 18 pips, and then try to get the bounce from here. Just going to double check there's no reason for the sell-off, like specific reason. I mean, a lot of the conversation as well, the narrative, is the Fed being more hawkish. So this could be leading to a bit of a sell-off, a repricing. Because what happens is, like, whilst all the narrative is to the upside for equities, going with the trend means we know, like, I don't think anyone can deny that equities are bullish overall. Now, anything that feeds into that narrative has a really positive effect. At the moment, with equities, with talk on the FOMC from last week and the NFP, and the Fed being hawkish, we're getting a bit of a sell-off. But the sell-offs are hard to get sometimes. When you get the good news, then market really reacts to that. Euro retail sales at 10, Polo. Thank you. Let me know. Yeah, we'll be done by that for sure. Before then.
Gold just dipped below 23.
Yeah, keep my eye on that. Seeing a bit of a pin bar on this.
Ooh.
Look at that 1 minute structure. Looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Mm. It has not broken the trend line the whole way down.
Looks really nice. Yeah.
I like this double bottom bar. We've swept it.
Let's see if it bounces again from that trend line.
Hits it again, it'll just be coming off the bottom of this support that it just broke.
Hmm. So any buys we get, if we do get buys around this area, I'm going to treat them like they're going to be short-lived. Because looking at that, this is the obvious level that price is likely to go to.
Yeah, zooming right out, that level you've got marked there has heaps of touches.
Yeah, we've got a liquidity candle on the 15-minute here as well. Which is not present on the 30-minute. It's just a wick. 45-minute, just a wick. 1 hour, just a wick. But this is a bit of a rejection wick because it couldn't close lower. This would definitely be a scalp. Um,
It's a first break of the trend line.
can it just wick down before going up?
Probably would have entered on this one, but I'm in drawdown because I entered on that anticipation of that bounce.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and now it's swept me. I haven't been stopped out, but I don't want to throw a pineapple at it. See if we can get that 50% retracement.
Yeah. 3 minute looks good. I'd like to see a retest before it going too high as well.
Got this wick here. Oh, that was quick.
All right, let's give it a shot. 1 minute candle, closing like a little rejection. See if we can just push up back into the structure, 20 pips. So push up to about here. Push up to about this area. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Come on.
That being our previous support that got swept, if we can reject off this area here, that gives good confirmation that we may hit those higher levels.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, Russ, did you pick a prop firm that you're trying?
Morning. Sorry, I'm not concentrating this morning. I'm trying to buy a house at auction.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I'm sort of hearing. I'm not really doing anything this morning. I'm just sort of sat in.
Yeah. Is it competitive, the auction?
I don't know. I don't know. It's
A silent auction?
no, it's a live Savills property auction. I've got 2 of them I'm after.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know on this one.
I was asking, did you choose a prop firm?
Yeah, I opened an Alpha account just to have a go. I love their back office side.
It's handy, is it? Like,
yeah, really good. Even if you just use the live the demo to go along with your live trading, it gives you a hell of a lot of insight into what you're doing.
oh yeah, nice one. Yeah, I've heard the customer support's good. Glenn, you use them, don't you?
Yeah, and their journaling system through their website's really quite good.
I'll have to check it out.
Like I said, so as you trade normally, you've got your account metrics going through their website. So you can go through some of their advanced settings, and it tells you how long your average trade length goes for, and what your average lot size is. It's really quite intuitive.
Mm-hmm. Come on, man. Get out of here.
Didn't know they had that. Gold's having a similar move. It's broken its trend as well.
Yeah, it dropped. It's still spiked down, didn't it?
Just it's sitting in that same sort of like midpoint of the current session, of just above support.
Mm-hmm.
Just a second, hide on mute now.
I was annoyed yesterday on gold when I closed at 2021. Closed. I was gonna say I felt price pushed quite quickly afterwards. Wait, let me get a price. 2021.72. But I closed it. Yeah, this is when I closed it. So price pushed up. I was hoping to get that 2032. Then price pushed down and then came up. And then it was hesitating here for so much. And my thought process at the time, if we go to the 15-minute candles. So price is really in this bit here. So when I look at like the 15 minutes and price how it rejected at the end, I'm like, oh shoot, you know, rejected under resistance. Wasn't sure if it was going to get back up here and go beyond. The 30-minute candle was coming to a close, and it was only the last little bit of the 30-minute candle that pushed up, and it was like hesitating. So where I got out was when price had come down and then go forward a bit, and it was these areas where price was stalling. And I was like, oh God, if it goes up, and where I got out was like here on these candles towards the end of like just before London or 5 o'clock. So I exited, and then price, I was really annoyed. I was like, damn it. Waited a bit, and then I thought I made a good decision when it came back, and then I just watched it. Super frustrating. Oh yeah, I left it going. Yeah, I'm gonna Zoom people. YouTube. We'll call it a day, won't we? So hopefully this can continue. I'm holding a trade to this level. This is where I want it to go to. The price came down. We had the trend line. Not that I use the trend lines too much, but we did have a nice little trend line. Okay. Plenty of touches on the way down into a zone of interest. Zone of interest was this area to the left. We've also got it's the gosh, I forget. It's the London low from yesterday. Yeah, the London low. Okay, here's the London low. I'll go to a higher time frame. It's a little bit easier to see. Okay, so maybe the hour. Why have I got that zone like that? Why is it so thick?
Pulling traffic over here in that zone.
I can't recall why it is exactly that thick. Anyway, it's the London. It's the thing we've got. We need to find confluence all the time. Okay, we've got London low. We've got this little demand. So the last bearish candle before up move. We've got another bearish candle before the up move. I can't remember exactly why. I need to go and have a look why this grey zone's so thick. But we've got levels. We've got London lows. We've got some price actions in here that look nice. Now the third confluence is typical range for London session for the London Open. The first hour is around 80 pips. So if we can get plus 80 pips, then you're getting closer to a pullback than you are continuation. 120 pips is a typical London range from top to bottom. So we haven't quite got there yet. We've only crossed. We've done 105.
102.
Yeah, but we're once you've done that much, you're closer to a pullback than you are to continuation. Now we are at levels that we can get bounces from, aren't we? We've got an hour candle that looks extremely bearish, and then we've already broken the low of that hour candle, but it basically just opened and went straight down. So now we're just maybe forming the top wick of that hour candle, and it's just a scalp, by the way, as well. So we just sort of find where it can go to. So we had the trend line break, price pushed down. Now we're starting to get like bullish structure forming. Don't like taking breakout trades. Price came back, retested. This is the London low. Said I was giving it a go. Entered around here. Just targeting this zone. So hopefully we can get it. Hopefully. Just need it to keep on just sort of grinding higher. But keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. Gold, keep an eye on 2021 as well. And then later on, if we're trading above 2030, I think that'll be good for buys as well. The reason why I'm saying that for gold is I'm fully expecting them to start pulling apart the NFP numbers. And the more that starts to break down the narrative, because there's a huge discrepancy between ADP employment, non-farm employment, and the BLS non-farm employment. So gold, I'm sure, we're in an uptrend for gold. And every time we're getting these pullbacks, we get aggressive buys again. Don't marry it, but just plan your ideas. I'm planning buys on gold 2021 or above 2030. For this bad boy, for German, little bit more tricky, because we've got this zone that I'm hoping is going to hold. Otherwise, we could be pushing down, and I'll plan buys from here as well, if that's the case. But I might do a little thing like this, a little seller's trap, and then we can push up back into structure. Let's see. We shall see. All right, with that, YouTube, I'm gonna end it. Zoomers, stay on. Okay, YouTube, take care. Don't forget, like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow.